Welcome back, everyone, to Giants franchise. We are in week, I think, oh yeah, week 9, trade deadline. So we're gonna get into who we're gonna get rid of, and I think Devin Singletary is gonna be officially on the move. His motivations, as you see, he pretty much doesn't want to be in New York. He wants to be close to home and in a warm weather state. So we're gonna go ahead and give him that and hopefully we get a player, but at the worst, we get a pick for him. All right, so this will be the trade, a round 3 pick 87 from the Dolphins, who are picking pretty high in the draft. I didn't look at records, but picks being pretty high only lets you know that the team is competing for hopefully a playoff spot. Devin Singletary is, I'm assuming, from Florida since it says close from home. So, and everyone pretty much doesn't want him, but the Dolphins, as you can see, only have Jalen Wright, and I think not only a veteran, but someone with superstar ability can help the Dolphins get and compete for a Super Bowl. So we're gonna go ahead and make this trade happen, and hopefully it is accepted. It is. So Singletary is officially on the move for a third round pick to the Dolphins. And not a bad trade, honestly. Not a bad trade. All right, with that being said, that'll be pretty much the only move we do and make at the trade deadline. We got some compensation for Singletary, which is always nice to have. But now we're focused on the Commanders for week 9. We obviously went against them, I want to say week 3, week 4, something like that. I think so. But it looks like they're a middle of the pack team, just pretty much how every opponent has been. So I think what we'll do is focus on the medium pass once again. So we're essentially focusing on both the short and deep ball. But I think our defense is going to continue giving up deep balls as long as I guess we focus on the medium pass. It's just a matter of course, having the D line get there at the backfield. And then their defense is also middle of the pack. So I think what we can do is honestly try and throw it up to Neighbors and hope that he gets open. But that's obviously up to him. And then Daniel Jones getting the ball to him. And then injuries for this week are none. Good to go. I think everyone's 100%. We can look at injuries really quick. Make sure no one's injured. Oh, so yeah, I forgot. Oscar Hayes is injured, so he will be out for the game. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade players. And Calvin McCain has an upgrade. I don't think his depth trade's revealed yet. Nope, but he does need about close to 100 snaps in order to get it. His ratings, his medium route and short route need work. So we'll just do slot for him. And I think he went up to 78. And he does get 1 to short route, but that's pretty much it. He didn't get anything for medium. And then George Villarreal is going to get an upgrade. The rookie lineman who needs, looks like 15 snaps to reveal his depth trait. He needs power on both sides of the ball. Or both running and passing, basically. Pass blocking. All right, those are the upgrades for today, and then we'll go ahead and get ready for the game. We're gonna go with actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with the away unis with the red jersey and white socks. So there will be the unis. We're rocking the all reds with the white pants. We are at the Commander's home. Looks like a clear day, sunny day. Kicking it off with Blaine Boone as always. 6-1 to the 4-4 Commanders. And Kai Drummond will return it. And it'll be Blaine Boone who has the saving tackle for the first play of the game. And here comes out Jaden Daniels. We'll see what the stats are after about, what, 5 weeks, I think. And they're pretty bad. At least to me. I think 9 picks is a little too much. He basically threw a pick every week this year. All right, 1st and 10 from the 35. And it'll be 2nd and 4 now. Gain of 6. Completely forgot to meet the offense. So Jaden Daniels is the QB, with at running back having Mike Bell, Khalil Herbert, and Chris Rodriguez Jr. And then at fullback they have Jason Kabinda. At wide receiver they have Terry McLaurin, Xavier Legette, who they actually acquired from the Carolina Panthers, I think a week ago. And they traded Daron Payne, so they no longer have the nose tackle in Daron Payne. It looks like his career as a Commander is over. But they have Romeo Dobbs, Jahan Dotson, and Justice Gaither still, with Kai Drummond in here, but they don't have him in the lineup for some reason. At tight end, they do have Ben Sinnott, Albert O, Cole Turner, and then at left tackle, they have Brandon Coleman. At left guard, they have Isaiah Wynn. At center, they have Tyler Biotish. And at right guard, they have Sam Cosme, with right tackle being Lyle Collins. And at kicker and punter, they have Jason Myers with Sam Martin. 2nd and 4, man in motion. Jaden Daniels to throw it, and Bobby Okereke doesn't even jump for it. That could have been a pick, an easy pick. So it's 3rd and 3. That was a check down by Jaden Daniels, as he's going to have another one to the outside this time. It's going to be Xavier Legette, the new acquired weapon for Jaden Daniels, who I guess they're trying to obviously make a playoff push. They're 4 and 4. They're at 500. So they're obviously not out of the race for the playoffs. They're probably competing with other NFC teams, but they are definitely not out of it. 2nd and 9 from the 50. Man in motion is Legette, I think, once again. Jaden Daniels to check it down, but Deontay Banks is there for the tackle for loss. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Six seconds to go on the play clock. Jaden Daniels holding on to it. And Brian Burns will meet him to the left outside of the pocket. It'll be 4th and 15 now. And that'll be the first sack of the day for Burns. Meeting the defense for the Commanders, Azeez Ojulari is the starting left end, with Kobe Wooden behind him. At right end, they have Will McDonald IV, with Logan Hall and Ron Bennett. At defensive tackle, they only have Jonathan Allen, Jerson Newton, and Raymond Vohasek, which is a new player actually, so I guess they acquired him before the beginning of this game. At left outside linebacker, they have Frankie Louvu with Corey Ward. And then at middle linebacker, they have Cody Barton with Ivan Pace Jr. and Jordan McGee. Right outside linebacker, they have Jamin Davis with Cedric Fields and Dell Hicks. And at cornerback, they have Mike Sainristil with Emmanuel Forbes, Caillou Blue Kelly, Eric Scott Jr., and they have Benjamin St. Juste injured, so he will be out today, which I think he is CB2 and not their CB1. I thought he was their CB1, but nonetheless, he is out. At free safety, they have Derek Forrest with Dave Martin. And at strong safety, they have Jeremy Chin with Alfonso Borrell. So they want us to go deep for it on the first play of the game. And we will make the call. Never mind, Daniel Jones is sacked. All right. And I'm not sure who he was sacked by, but I think it was Frankie Louvu. As Tracy's going to get all the yards back on his first carry, making it 3rd and 3, a more manageable 3rd down. Cody Barton is down on the play for the Commanders, so he will be out for the time being. I don't know what is going on. All right, so we completely flipped the play, and I'm just going to go ahead and run it with Tracy. I don't want to get a false start. As Tracy does not pick up the first, it is 4th and inches. And we're going to go for it because the QB sneak is the easiest play to get in the game when it comes down to 4th and inches. And he got it. So pretty cheesy, but nonetheless, we are continuing the drive on. First and 10 from the 28. Theo Johnson is wide open on the underneath. Down at the 48. Pushed out of bounds. Theo Johnson has been underrated so far this year. He hasn't really been called on a lot. And when he has, though, he's obviously come up big, but he hasn't been the star like he was a year ago. Not sure who was injured on the play, but I'm going to assume it was Jersey Newton. Tracy tries to cut it back on the inside, but nothing comes out of it. And I actually think that was Jersey Newton who tackled him on the play. 3rd and 6. And Wando has some space on the outside, and he catches it, toe taps it. Close call by Daniel Jones, and they're going to review it. And I think this is a booth review and not a Commander's review. Oh no, Washington actually challenged it. And Wando did get the feet in, but he didn't get his complete left foot down. And they are going to say it's good. So Washington actually loses their first timeout of the half. So we'll see if that comes back to bite them before the first half is over. But now, 2nd and 10 from the 36 of the Commanders. McCain is open on the underneath on the drag. Now we're down at the 20, officially in the red zone. We're going to send Malik on a corner route. All right, here we go. Malik has to make a play, and nothing is open. And pass intended from McCain, but Jeremy Chin almost picks it off. We're going to go with Wando. Hopefully he gets into the end zone on this. Wando throwing at his feet. Can't make a play on it. Terrible pass by Daniel Jones. From the 20. 4 verticals. Daniel Jones is going to be sacked. He fumbles it. But thankfully Neal picks it up and then drops it again. And thankfully a lineman pounces on it. So we'll try for a 3-point attempt for Blaine Boone, and it's going to be good from the 27, I think it was. Or 37. Regardless, kick is good. 3 up now on the Commanders. And we'll kick it away to Kai Drummond. And oh my God, Isaiah Simmons fumbles it. Or he doesn't fumble it, but he forced the fumble. And now we have the ball back. Not sure who recovered it. So now we're back in business at the 33 of the Commanders. I don't know. Oh, wait. Was that an RPO? Okay, that play was confusing. We had a man in motion. And then... But we had a read for the... on the QB keep if I did it. Or QB option. But it wouldn't let me keep it with Daniel Jones. So I'm not sure if that was meant to be like that or... Anyway, that's the end of the first. It's 3-0. Pretty lackluster first quarter. Pretty much the highlight of the quarter was that challenge by Washington that ended up not paying off for them. Oh my God, McCain has a step. McCain has the catch. And down at the 3, tackled. He almost had a touchdown. From the 3-yard line, Tracy goes to the outside and it's going to walk into the end zone. The defenders don't have the angle, and that'll be the first touchdown of the game for Tracy Jr. and for the Giants. And Blaine Boone will have his first extra point attempt go through the middle of the uprights, and we are up 10-0. First and 10 for Jenny Daniels. He almost gets sacked on the blitz, man. Thankfully, I think his running back picked it up, and I think that was Micah McFadden he picked up on the blitz. Because Jaden Daniels was going to get freaking smoked on that play. Jaden Daniels keeps it on the option this time, and he will be brought down by, I think it's Kevin Boston. It's another first down. Jaden Daniels hands it off to his running back. Actually doesn't end up keeping it this time. 2nd and 5. Fake handoff. And over the middle. Terry McLaurin tries to catch it with one hand. Tried to get fancy with it. And he basically ended up dropping the ball. He literally did not need to do that. And they're going on the corner route. And it's going to be in by Xavier Legette. So that trade-off from the Carolina Panthers is starting to pay off on the first game, I think, for him. I actually don't remember when they traded for him. I did look at it in the league transactions, but the extra point's going to be good by Jason Myers. And now we're only up by 3. What a crazy play by them. But what a embarrassing defensive breakdown by us and the secondary. Our secondary is struggling. But I honestly don't think it's even the fact that we don't have good players. I think we do. It's just they're not really rubbing together well. We're going to check it down to Theo Johnson as Daniel Jones was pretty much meeting 2 guys in his face. About to get sacked. And it's going to be a run. Malik Neighbors is isolated on the left, but he's not getting pressed, so it's going to be hard to get him free. Tracy does pick up the first, so it doesn't matter. We are up by 3. 5 minutes to go, or 6 minutes to go in the first half. Tracy has a decent run for 5 yards on the gain. And I think we're going to go for a huge play here, hopefully. Over the middle for Wandale. Daniel Jones gets hit as he throws by Ivan Pace Jr. And then making it a 3rd and 5. Down to pick up. Malik Neighbors does not have the space, and Daniel Jones fumbles the ball, and it's overturned. Oh my God, dude. I like that they put White Stripes in the game. The song, but I don't know how Daniel Jones fumbles it and then doesn't recover his own fumble. But anyway. Alright, so now it's 1st and 10 on our side of the field. 5 minutes to go. Oh my God, man. Legette finds an open hole in the zone. So Legette is, hey man, he's proven to be a good acquisition for the Commanders. Pass, I think, went to Kai Drummond on that play. Actually, it was not. It was the running back, Mike Bell, who got it on the flat. Oh my God, dude, that would have been... So it was an RPO. I think that was Dexter Lawrence who completely read it and was about to sack Jaden Daniels. What a play that would have been, but it doesn't come to fruition as Mike Bell runs it in. And now they take the lead 13-10 with extra point pending from Jason Myers. And it's going to be good up the middle. So now we're down by 4. Oh my God, McCain with a run. Oh my God, what a return by McCain. Like I said, I usually don't commentate the kickoffs because they're pretty lackluster. But McCain almost had a return for a touchdown. Oh my God, Malik Neighbors split the defenders. Can Malik get to it? Malik cannot get to it. He gets hit as he tries to get the ball in front of the ref. And it doesn't look like it's going to be PI. 2nd and 10 from the 45. And we try to run it with Jones, but Jones gets sacked. The blocks get shed immediately. Frankie Louvu on the tackle, or on the sack. 3rd and 14, Malik Neighbors on press. Going to Malik down the field. Oh my god, I think that's yeah, Emmanuel Forbes gets a hand on it. We'll have to punt it away. All right, so the Commanders are starting to pick up some steam a little bit. Not on that play. Mike Bell is shut down by Dexter Lawrence. That'll be the 2-minute warning. 14-10 is the score, but Dexter Lawrence does get a nice play there. He's trying to shake off the rust from obviously being injured at the beginning of the year. As he goes on a check down to Leggett, making it 3rd and 6, 1:30 to go in the first half. We're going to pass commit. We're also going to commit on the QB option just in case. It's going to be a check down. I don't know how that's PI. I don't know how that's PI, but it's PI on Isaiah Simmons. I don't get how that's pass interference, but all right, sure. We'll go with it. And they get a first down, so their drive will continue. Not sure how that's PI, but whatever. Jaden Daniels to throw, and he's going to get sacked. Forces fumble by Brian Burns. And Jaden Daniels is injured on the play, so now their backup will come into the game. His backup being Jameis Winston. 2nd and 27 yards to go for the first down, so it'll be a hard first down to get as Micah McFadden tackles Mike Bell at the line of scrimmage, preventing a huge gain to the outside of the field. And we should have called a timeout, so that's on me. It'll be another handoff to Mike Bell. Bobby Okereke is immediately there. We'll call our first timeout. 30 seconds to go in the half. We will get a chance. Hopefully McCain has a good return. And spin move. Okay. All right. Whatever. So we'll have it at the 40. Essentially just 2 first downs, and we're in field goal range for Blaine Boone. We're going to scramble to the left of the pocket. Daniel Jones picks up another set of downs. Ivan Pace Jr. had pretty much no option. He was not going to give up the play to Wandale down the field, so he gave it up to Daniel Jones there. Daniel Jones, I think, got hit as he threw the screen pass to Tracy. So I think it'll be a roughing the passer on the Commanders, and it is. So there you go. There's payback for the pass interference that they got on us. And now we're down at the 26. We're going to make Tracy block, because I'm sure the Commanders are mad about that call. And we're going to have to throw it away with Jones. There's nothing open, and I'd rather just take one more shot down the field than get sacked. I think Daniel Jones is tired because we almost got sacked there. Daniel Jones to scramble. Wandale's wide open down the field. And he's down at the 6, but 1 second on the clock is going to force us to kick a 3-point attempt. Wandale, with the same play he had earlier in the game, gets us closer to field goal range or to the end zone, but we end up kicking it 3, which is good by Blaine Boone, making it a 1-point game. We're going to focus on the deep ball now, officially, and not the blitz counter. And then for the Commanders, we are going to focus on the short pass. Force Jaden Daniels to throw it deep. And if he beats us deep, man, then, I mean, they deserve it. Because our defense should not be giving up those big plays. As McCain returns, couldn't find a good hole. So now we'll begin at the 26. So pretty much a field goal takes the lead by 2 points. Tracy up the middle has a small hole. He gains 4. He is over 41 or 40 yards on the day at 41 yards. Weathersby is in the backfield for Tracy. We're going to pass it deep for McCain. Daniel Jones got hit as he threw it. And Daniel Jones has a terrible pass, so now it's 3rd and 6 from the 30. We're going to go deep with it. And Trent Greenwood has a step on his man, catches it over the middle of the field. Tracy has a torn labrum, so he will be out of the game. And I forgot to sign a running back after trading Singletary, so we're pretty much with one running back on the day, with Weathersby picking up his first down, I think, of the entire season, as he pretty much never got any playing time as Singletary was on the team, and then Tracy's obviously the starter. But Weathersby had a good run there, has a decent one there with 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Weathersby goes to the outside, doesn't have a hole or a block, and now it'll be 3rd and 8. He had a good try. 3rd and 8. Oh my God, Theo Johnson is wide open up the seam, and he's gonna run it into the end zone. Theo Johnson completely torches, I think, the linebacker or the safety. But he is in for the score. And he's been the silent one today, like I mentioned earlier. And it wasn't. It was actually Ivan Peso, the linebacker, he torched. But like I mentioned, Theo Johnson has been very quiet so far this season. He, you know, gets his targets, makes his plays, but he hasn't been the dominant tight end that he has been last season, as Daniel Jones runs it in for the 2-point conversion, and now a touchdown and an extra point separates the game. But yeah, Theo Johnson, his quietness this season pays off right there, as he's wide open, and the Commanders are going to have a good return. Andrew Phillips does not have the angle, and they're going to... Jesus, man. They're going to literally run this in on the kick return by Justin Gaithers, man. So Jason Myers is up for the extra point, and they kick it through. And this game is all of a sudden tied up within, what, a minute? Our 1st and 10 now for us. So it's a good thing we ended up... Oh my God, bad throw by me, and it's gonna be picked off. Oh my God, by Mike Sainers. So I intended to pass it to X, and for whatever reason I thought X was triangle, because usually the slot is triangle in my experience. So that's going to be a pick that's probably going to haunt me this game. What I was going to say was that it's a good thing we scored that 2-point conversion, because it essentially tied the game. Because if we didn't convert that, we'd probably be down, I think, 2 points or 1. But we lost the lead basically now. As Justice Gaithers is back in the end zone. Oh my God, dude. Tampa 2 is so bad this year. Anyway. We didn't lose the lead before they scored that touchdown right there. But now it's 21-28. So now we're down a touchdown and an extra point conversion. So this game is starting to heat up. It's becoming a pretty good game, but we are committing mistakes back to back. God, man, our defensive coverage is really, really bad. As Weathersby, there really wasn't a hole. He only gains 1 yard. Yo, that's pathetic. I guess it was really that far away from the line of scrimmage. Theo Johnson open on the play action pass, thankfully. Theo Johnson is available as a weapon to Daniel Jones. Picks up another set of downs. Continues a drive that it's pretty much, I wouldn't say do or die, but Daniel Jones is sacked. And it's Jordan McGee. Oh my God, man, what a play. What a play. Dude, they came to play today. It's very unexpected. We're going to put Neighbors on an end. He should be open. He is, and he can't make a play. Daniel Jones was trying to thread the needle, but Jamin Davis pretty much has his whole body bat the ball down. It's 3rd and 16. It's a huge down to get. Oh my God, but Theo Johnson is open, and it's going to be picked off. I think that's Jeremy Chin who undercuts the route. It's not. It's Derek Forrest. Dude, that's what, the 3rd pick today? god, dude. Or third or the second one. Dude, they keep playing White Stripes. It's fire, but it's getting annoying. Second and inches on that carry. Ah, man. They're pretty much at the red zone now. Oh my god, I got cooked, dog. Shit. I think that's Jahan Dotson on the touchdown. Dude, I got cooked. Oh my, they're not going to show the route, I don't think. Dude, I got complete... Look, so I'm Isaiah Simmons. I'm using him. And I thought... I think this is Ben Sinnott. Yeah, Ben Sinnott. I thought he was... Yeah, he was coming back in. And I thought Jahan Dotson was going to the outside, to the sideline. So I was going to essentially play off of Jahan Dotson and then get to Ben Sinnott. And I got completely torched. And Jahan Dotson, to make it worse, one hand catches it into the end zone. So now we are down 2 touchdowns. All right, this is a make it or break it drive. I mean, there's literally nothing open. I have to throw it away, and it was almost picked off by Jamin Davis. I think it was Frankie Louvu on the pressure. There's nothing open, so now our offense and defense are starting to crumble. Weathersby on the run, gets 6. We really shouldn't be running the ball right now, but we don't have a choice. We pretty much don't have anything open down the field. Our offense isn't making plays as Wandale cannot hold on to that. We'll have to punt it away. And just how that offensive drive was make it or break it, it's make or break for our defense as well. We have to essentially not allow any type of points to be gained. Maybe let a 3-point slide in there, but we cannot allow really anything. Oh my god, as Bobby Okereke denies that pass. I think that was Leggett again. Jaden Daniels pressure, throws it away. It'll be 3rd and 10 now. They have a lineman down. All right, this is our moment to get off the field. And it'll be a check down to Leggett that won't get the pickup of the first. It'll be 4th and 5, and we'll get the ball back. And hopefully we can respond. Okay, our defense saved our butt there. So I trust them. We just have to get this into the end zone, even if it takes us a while. Theo Johnson on the underneath gets a ton of yardage after the catch. Theo Johnson, pretty much the player of the game so far. Weathersby, oh my god, had a hole. He had a hole. He just could not get away from the defender. And Robinson, Wandale will be on a drag. Malik Neighbors on the slant is wide open, has a step, has no one behind him, near him. He does now, but he will be tackled into the end zone. Malik Neighbors saves the game and brings the score down by a touchdown. And Blaine Boone, oh my god, please don't whiff. Thank god. And Blaine Boone makes it a score and an extra point away from tying it. And then now our second running back is injured, so now we officially don't have a running back in the game. It is still the 3rd quarter, man. This has been the longest 3rd quarter I think we've ever had. There is 3 seconds, so it's pretty much over. As Mike Bell has a... Jesus, man. He has a freaking hole the size of Jupiter to run through, bro. Alright, anyway. 10 minutes now, fresh new quarter. It is the 4th quarter. And pretty much we're on comeback mode now. The entire game as it's Leggett over the top of the field. He is over 116 yards. And we've been getting cooked all day, bro. It's going to be a handoff to Mike Bell. Dexter Lawrence completely swallows the run. And Bobby Okereke is injured. Not a good look. He's grabbing his ribs. Second and 13. Fake handoff. It'll be a screen pass to Leggett that only gains enough to get to the back to making it 3rd and 10. So essentially as if they never lost any yards. Bobby Okereke has a pectoral strain, so we'll just sit him out. We can't lose him for any point in the season. He's a vital part of it, of the defense, that is. Mike Bell in motion to the right. It'll be a check down to Leggett. 4th and 6. We pretty much baited that. Jaden Daniels took the bait, and Jason Myers is on for the 3-point attempt. It'll be good. That is fine. But now we're down 13. All right, this drive is vital. Tracy's back in the game. I don't know if the game's forcing him to come back. But, yeah, so... Oh my god, Wandale's wide open over the top! And it's... Oh my god, it's picked off. Oh, man. It's picked off by Dave Morton, man. I honestly thought it got to Wandale there. Anyway, Tracy, I think the computer, the game is forcing Tracy to come back in, I think. Kayvon Thibodeau does stop the run there. It's a gain of 2. So now that is, I think, 3 picks actually on the game now. Check down to Ben Sinnott, who trucks El Rubio to the ground. I figured Daniel Jones put enough air on that to get to Wandale over the top. Jaden Daniels scrambling. Ben Sinnott cannot hang on to the ball. Rubio forces it out. 4th and 3 now. They're going to kick another 3-point attempt, so we'll be down essentially 2 touchdowns. And I think we can take the game over by a point with an extra point conversion after the 2nd touchdown. So we're still in this. We are still in this. We just got to score basically very quickly. All right, we can't. They have safety help, so never mind. All right, so Jelani Wilson. So yeah, Tracy's not in the game. Jelani Wilson will have the carry. The fullback has a decent carry there as he had decent blocks. We're going to put Jelani Wilson to block on the play action pass. Daniel Bellinger gets it immediately. And we're going to go hurry up from here on out as we are down by a lot. Daniel Bellinger to the outside on the corner route. Moss is his man. Babies him. Derek Forrest catches it. Gets pushed out of bounds at the 28. So we're doing pretty good so far. 4 minutes to go, essentially in the 4th quarter. Jelani Wilson with another decent carry. And we're going to have to go hurry up once again. We're going to put Malik Neighbors on a go route to the end zone. Oh my god, Wandale catches it into the end zone. This time it is not an interception. Instead, it is a touchdown. Thank God. 1st and 10. Commanders looking to basically waste the clock out. As Jaden Daniels is going to get hit as he throws. Micah McFadden tackles Ben Sinnott. Bobby Okereke is back in the game. I don't think that's a good idea. Man, we have not been able to really do anything to Jaden Daniels this game. It's pretty much been his game to lose. As Bobby Okereke trucks Mike Bell to the ground. Khalil Herbert is in for this carry. It'll be a screen pass. Khalil Herbert catches it to the outside, picks up the first, but fumbles it. Oh my God. Deontay Banks forces it and almost catches the fumble in midair. Oh my God, dude. 1st and 10 from the 43. Man in motion. Oh my God, it's almost picked off by Andrew Phillips, man. Oh my God, dude, that's probably the game. Andrew Phillips sold. Dude, our secondary cannot get it together. Leggett gets it on the the track, and I don't know how he picked up the first, man. That is so unfortunate. So they will have to run a play before the 2-minute warning. That buys us some time. Oh my god, going deep for Jahan Dotson and converts it, and Jahan Dotson is going to run it into the end zone. Oh my god. They're going to go for a 2-point conversion to essentially seal the game. And they won't get it. Kevin Zimmerman, the rookie, actually, never mind, is Darius Muasau denies it. We do have all 3 timeouts. Ideally, we would like to not waste any of them here. But I don't think anybody will get open down the field. Trent Greenwood up the seam, has a step, has the ball, has the catch, and we're gonna go hurry up now. Everyone's probably freaking tired, but it does not matter. Get back to the line, make a play. Oh my god, Daniel Jones gets sacked. A minute to go. Jalen Hyatt is pressed. Oh my god, Jalen Hyatt could be the savior of the game here. Jalen Hyatt down the field. Oh my god, he couldn't catch it. He literally had it in his fucking hands, dude. Oh my god. 3rd and 24, bro. Up the seam. Daniel Bellinger has 2 guys on him. Oh my god, he almost caught it and drops it. I mean, and it's picked off again. That's 4 picks on the day. Oh my god. What a sad, sad show. Manuel Forbes with the pick. Returns it to the 33. Yeah. So, I mean, Jaden Daniels cooked us with Xavier Leggett and yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't know. It just, yeah, that's how it came to be. That'll be the game. 47-35. Terrible loss. Hopefully the team bounces back, but our secondary has some work to do. All right, so Malik Neighbors is the only one with an upgrade after that game. Also, you know, the picks from Jones didn't help, obviously. And yeah, it just it's unfortunate it went that way. And Matthew Weathersby, the backup running back, is out for 5 weeks. So it looks like we'll have to sign 2 free agent running backs. And yeah, so man. I mean, Daniel Jones had 353 yards. But I mean, look at the completion percentage. You know, they're showing everything but the the picks. But man, what a game that was. That'll be the episode though, guys. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.